God. Hello and welcome to... I'm bad at this. Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome. My name is Xadus and I'm here to give you the rundown on E3 2012 Day 1. Microsoft started off kind of weak, kind of strong. Bit of mixture of both. Press conference started off with first gameplay footage of Halo 4. Simply put, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Love the new weapons, love the new environment. Graphics look amazing. I'm pretty excited for it. Definitely hoping that the return of the Chief is pretty good. Microsoft started rolling out some other stuff. Splinter Cell, Blacklist came after Halo 4. That was pretty good. Tomb Raider came not too long. That was, simply put, the best thing about the entire press conference, hand down. Tomb Raider was just amazing. I am heavily looking forward to it. It does suck that it got delayed to next year, but it happens. Forza Horizon got announced today. That was interesting. To a point. I've never been a huge fan of Forza, to be honest, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people, but I mean, the fact that it's open world, I like that. I like open world racing games. I've always been a big fan of those. They did reveal this new technology called Smart Glass. Allows you to interact with your iPhones, iPads, Microsoft, Windows phones, Androids. It looks interesting. I'm looking forward to checking it out. I have an iPhone, iPad, etc. Don't know why I say etc. That's all I have. That's going to be interesting to mess with. I'm looking forward to it. They did show off Madden NFL 2013. Looks alright. Once again, Madden, never been a huge fan of it. Then, you know, they had some other stuff. Dance Central 3. 2, 3? Yeah, I think 3. And they had Usher come out, and that was just, I had to just mute the TV for that. That was just awful. There's some other things, you know, some fitness stuff, not too exciting, whatever. And then they ended it off with, I was hoping they were going to end it off with something bigger, something else, but no, they ended it out with Black Ops 2. Looks okay, but it's Call of Duty. I mean, come on. Come on. Later in the day, EA came in with their press conference, opened it up with Dead Space 3. Looks great, but I am concerned with the horror element. Dead Space has been known for being a horror game, you know, and I know this is going on somewhere else, but Resident Evil was. I guess I forgot to mention Resident Evil 6 was shown during the Microsoft press conference. Didn't really pay much attention to it because it seemed kind of boring. Honestly, that's my honest opinion. I played Resident Evil 5, I enjoyed it, but the problem was with Resident Evil 5, which relates to Dead Space 3 now, it seems like it's losing that horror element and going more towards action, especially when adding in co-op. Co-op is fine. I will probably play co-op with one of my friends who plays Dead Space, but not that excited about it. I mean, I don't know. EA then, you know, they rolled out their sports lineup with FIFA, Madden, their partnership with the UFC. It's all fine. It's all good. You know, it's whatever. Sports, it's kind of stereotypical, but I've just never been that big into sports games. They're just not that fun. Well, they can be when you play with other friends, when you play with friends, and you know, I just don't buy them because I find other things more interesting. They showed off first footage of Medal of Honor Warfighter. That looked pretty good. I'm interested in it for sure. They ended it off with Crysis 3. SimCity was thrown out there. SimCity actually looks interesting. I'll probably definitely play it. Crysis 3 looks fantastic as always. The bow looks deadly. I cannot wait for that. And they also came out, you know, BioWare came out, showed a trailer for upcoming Star Wars: The Old Republic stuff, like level cap raised, new species for Cathar, new operation, Warzone, space mission, etc. Just stuff that because I did play Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's not really that exciting for me. There's nothing really big in there. If the new level cap and planet that they announced actually furthers my class story, I may resubscribe to it and play just to go there. And and they are adding the group finder. I may get interested back in it again, but right now, not too concerned with it. DICE came out, unveiled the Battlefield 3 Premium, and that's interesting for me since I actually just picked up Battlefield 3 and I love it so far. $50 one-time fee. That's a lot better than Call of Duty Elite, where I believe it's a subscription thing. And I'm fine with it because you get access to all the expansion packs up until Endgame, which comes out next spring, and that's fine because I don't have back to Karkin. I want that. I want the assignments. I want to play on the old traditional maps, and I want to try all this other new stuff. I want to play with the motorcycles coming out in Endgame. I want to try out these new close quarter maps, armored vehicle big maps. I don't really care for this Aftermath one because I'm pretty sure it's going to be single player from what they said. Not too concerned with that. I haven't really touched the single player, maybe like 30 minutes of it. Not that great. It's like iffy, bad. So, I mean, yeah, past that. The big thing that I actually really enjoyed out of the entire EA thing, other than, really, I guess any of it, to be honest, was Need for Speed Most Wanted. That was fantastic. I could not believe that. We had heard about it through various sites that it was being worked on. I think they actually confirmed it, but it wasn't until today that they actually revealed footage, and it looked amazing. I'm excited for it. I love the original Most Wanted. I love Need for Speed Hot Pursuit that Criterion did 2 years ago. Amazing. I loved it. I played the hell out of it. I'm looking forward to Most Wanted. I'm hoping it's going to be good. After EA came Ubisoft, and they started out with Just Dance 4. Not that big into it. Sorry, Ubisoft. No, not my style. Then they came out with Far Cry 3. And I just have to mention the beginning of that demo, just boobs. Plain and simple, boobs, right at the beginning. I did not expect it. No one expected it, obviously. And it was just like, huh, boobs. Alright. And that was it. Boobs, and then, constant shooting, knifing. It looks good. It looks good, but will it be great? Don't know. After that came a preview trailer for some Avengers game. Featured, it had saw Spidey, Venom, Wolverine, Magneto, the Avengers from the movie, Cap, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Black Widow, Hawkeye, them. Some other Marvel characters in there. It was all good and stuff, but no gameplay footage that I can see. Don't know what it's about. To be honest, don't know. After that, soon came Rayman Legends. I didn't play the previous Rayman game that came out, Rayman Origins, and it looked alright. Rayman Legends looked to be the same thing, as the co-op now. They're heavily building on with the Wii U, guy on the tablet going this way and that way and everything, and it looked fun. It looked fun, but I'm probably not gonna buy it. They did bring out Shoot Mania, which I had watched some things on Total Biscuit's channel of him casting it. It looks interesting. Looks interesting for esports. Don't know how people were taking to the presentation there, but to me, I enjoyed it. It seemed fine. It was interesting seeing Swifty from World of Warcraft there. That was surprising and interesting. Then came Assassin's Creed 3. Ubisoft, please take my money. The end of that where he's chasing the guy was simply amazing. He's running around, doing stuff on the fly. That's amazing. That's simply amazing. And then they ended it off with probably the best game. a heavy contender for best game of the show, of the entire show. Watch Dogs. That was surprising. You could definitely tell it was an Ubisoft game. It looked very similar to Assassin's Creed and Splinter Cell to an extent. Featured technology, hacking cell phones and technology all around you, traffic lights, etc. It looked very interesting, and that ending with the panning out to show some other person, and kind of showing maybe some online play, co-op play, said group play somewhere in there. What's that about? No details. Everything I see now, every demo I see on the internet, doesn't even have that. It just shows continuing that part, gets in a car and just drives off or something like that, trying to escape from people or something like that. Other than that, game looks interesting. I'm excited to hear more about it. And then, quite later into that, in the night, came Sony. Which was that for me? Sony started off strong with their game called Beyond Two Souls, made by the guys who made Heavy Rain. Looks interesting. Ellen Page, starring as the main character. Pretty interesting. I'm curious about that. I never played Heavy Rain. I wanted to, but didn't really get the chance. Then after that came PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale, and that I've been looking into that quite a bit since it was rumored and then confirmed and everything. And it's obviously a Super Smash Brothers ripoff. That's obviously what it is. It's Sony's answer to, hey, what can we do to get more people? Oh, let's combine all our characters into one game and make it a fighting game and let them beat the crap out of each other. Who doesn't want to see Kratos, the freaking God of War, beat the crap out of Nathan Drake? I mean, that's just funny. Is it not? I mean, and then you have the Big Daddy. I mean, it's like, holy crap. All right, that's awesome. Another Assassin's Creed 3 demo. I was excited for that. Naval warfare, ship combat. That was good. That was amazing. I did not see that coming. Excited for that. Good job, Ubisoft. They also unveiled some PS Vita game called Liberation, Assassin's Creed Liberation. Is that in the same period with a female assassin? Don't really care. Don't care. They hyped up the Vita some more stuff. There was a white Vita announced, stuff on PlayStation Plus, some stuff there. And then the thing that actually surprised me, I think everyone, was the fact that, everybody at the conference itself, which, disappoints me entirely because, I'm here at home, not there. They all got free year of PlayStation Plus. Like, holy crap, that's amazing. I'd love to have that, but oh well. God of War Ascension. First gameplay for single player. Freaking amazing. I cannot wait. I love God of War. I actually just got the God of War collection to play through God of War 1 and 2 again on the PS3. HD quality, so I'm excited about that. I actually just finished playing the God of War Origins collection. It was pretty good. I wanted to play those, but, had a PSP, don't know what the hell it is, so why not? Why not get it for the PS3? Works well. So yeah, nothing about that. They did have some slow moments. The Wonder Book thing, what the hell is that? That's so pointless. Another move crap that I don't care about. I've never cared about the PlayStation Move at all. And they showed up this Harry Potter thing, and that lasted forever. I was on my computer the entire time. I was like, I'm just gonna pay attention to everything else. It's like, screw this, I'm not doing this. And then they ended with probably the most exciting and biggest thing that they had, and that's The Last of Us. I have no words, because that was just amazing. That may be Naughty Dog's. I'm not going to say their best game because it hasn't come out yet, so I don't know much, but it's very, very much so looking to be really, really good on Uncharted level, and Uncharted 2 and 3 level, and that's something that is definitely something to be proud of. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to quite a few games that came out and we saw footage of. Assassin's Creed 3 for sure. That's my most excited for game. God of War Ascension, Watch Dogs, Last of Us, PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. No matter if it's a ripoff, doesn't matter for me. Halo 4 for sure. Oh yeah, there's also Gears of War Liberation. It's just the trailer, but nothing big. I wish there was something more for that, but I guess that big didn't have anything. It was kind of just a recent announcement. Dead Space 3, excited for. Need for Speed Most Wanted. Yes, that is for sure. Medal of Honor, Warfighter. You know, it's all looking good. It is all looking good. Today was a slow day. It had some ups and downs. To a lot of people, and to me, I guess it had quite a bit more downs than ups. But when it had its ups, they were pretty freaking good. You cannot deny that the ups were good. So, with that, I will leave you, and I will be back tomorrow with my Day 2 coverage of E3 with Nintendo and any other things that I may have missed that were either announced behind the scenes, shown behind the scenes, etc. Just miscellaneous E3 stuff. My name is Xadus, and I'll see you next time.